Hello everyone, this is for all them smart people out there that know everything about your idols in BC and perverted justice. I'm going to let you know something that nobody knows about the sting that I was in when I got caught or when I get arrested. When they brought me up into the questioning room, to the interrogation room, after they were done with me, they had already searched my vehicle. They searched my vehicle at the house without me there, without my consent. After they were done with me at the interrogation room, they brought me out to the parking lot of the sheriff's station. They had the cops go over with the TV crew, and another camera come over with me standing beside the sheriff that arrested me. Well, when the cameras came over to me, standing next to the sheriff that arrested me, they come over to me and they tried getting me on the camera. And I moved behind the sheriff so that the cameras couldn't get to me. The camera crew directed the sheriff to stand me beside him. So the sheriff directed me to stand beside him. So I stood beside him, and the cameras got in my face. And I literally moved all around the place, trying to get away from the camera and get the camera out of my face. My hands cuffed behind my back. I was moving like this and like this. And I was literally even moved down like this with my head between my legs. And the camera guy came right around the back side of me, hit the camera on my nose. So any of you want to say that NBC didn't go out of their way to do corrupt things with the sheriff's department, talk to somebody else about it. I was there. I know everything that happened there. They didn't put that on TV. Of course they didn't put that on TV. They were trying to get a reaction from me to piss me off so that I would give a reaction to them so they would have something to show on the television, on the TV show. So don't tell me that NBC wasn't a staged event, because that was a staged event. And as far as the sheriff, I had talked to the sheriff when the sheriff that arrested me was actually the same sheriff that took me from the jail to the first prison that I was at. And I had talked to him, and he had told me that once he found out what it was within NBC being there, he wished he had never been part of it. So for all of you that idolize NBC, you know, they had a good idea in mind, but they went above and beyond what they were supposed to be doing. They got greedy, and they were trying to get anybody and everybody that they possibly could to get into those stings, because Perverted Justice was working for $100,000. They were not a volunteer group. They had originally started as a volunteer group, then NBC changed that when they decided that they wanted to pay them $100,000 per show. So they had a lot of incentive for money to get anybody and anybody that they could to go to them sting houses. So for all of you that think you want to know it all, I really don't give a flying rat's ass what you say. You say the dumbest things. If any of you even stood back and looked at half the things you say, it's just quite pathetic. But, you know, this is the internet, and, you know, obviously some of you are like Ember. So, more power to you if that's what you like. So, to all of you that really support me, I appreciate it, and thank you very much, and I'll do my best to make you guys proud.